Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Kishkindha Kand, chapter number 38. Sugriva seeks the presence of Lord Rama. The recitation begins now. Then Sugriva spoke words of cheer and affection to the assembled monkey hosts and dismissed them. He verily believed that the dearest wishes of his heart were achieved, and along with it the interests of Rama, and his soul was elated. Then Lakshmana said to him, Sugriva, should you deem it fit that we might start, I am ready. To which the king of monkeys gave meet reply, the command shall be obeyed. He sent away Tara and the other women and said to the monkeys that had access to the harem, Bring me hither my conveyance, and that as soon as you can. He and Lakshmana got into it, and with royal umbrella, white chowries, coach, drum, and other paraphernalia proceeded to Rama's abode. Thus, surrounded by his hosts, armed as became their rank, Sugriva came to the abode of Rama, got down from his royal litter, and stood before him with joined palms, and Lakshmana by his side. The monkey myriads did likewise, like a spacious lake adorned with lotus buds. It was one vast expanse of joined palms over bowed heads. Rama beheld it, and his heart was drawn towards Sugriva. He warmly embraced the king of monkeys, who touched his feet reverently with his head and said, Sugriva, he alone deserves to be a king of men, whose time is rightly distributed among the aims of life. But he who goes back upon this rule of life and makes low pleasures and dull lust his guiding star, falls from his high estate, even as one who, falling asleep on the treetops, wakes to find himself, when too late, on the ground. Duty and virtue love to reside in him who has his foes subdued, whose thoughts are ever bent upon the acquisition of friends, and who bestows due attention to virtue, wealth, and happiness. I think that it is high time that we set forth against our enemies, so take counsel with your ministers and do the needful. Whereunto Sugriva replied, There was a time in the past when the fates were against me and I lost everything, wife, power, home, and happiness. But you gave them back to me out of your boundless mercy. He becomes a thing too low to be scorned by every created object who fails in his gratitude to his benefactor. These, my captains, have ranged the broad earth and have gathered my hosts here. Mountains, forests, lakes, and seas have sent in their millions of monkeys and bears under their leaders. 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 10 million, Arbuda, Brinda, Karva, Nikharva, Mahakarva, Saroja, Shanka, Samudra, Antra, Madhya, Paradha, each 10 times the previous one, they are past count. Huge of stature, even like Mount Meru and Mandara, rivaling the Lord of Devas in their might and prowess, these denizens of the lofty mountains will make short work of Ravana and his Rakshasa hosts, and will bring Sita back to your side. The heart of Rama was lifted up as he came to know that Sugriva was not ungrateful or idle, but had taken the necessary steps to carry out his commands. And his eyes shone with the light of love and victory, even as blue lilies in bloom. Mangalam Koshlendraya Mahaniya Gunavte Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.